Hey guys, it's Wolf here. Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about TRON TRX price prediction for 2022, and let's jump into it. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is back this, what I'm going to state and say here, I'm going to back this up with data and analytics. Okay, so if you go to DeFi Llama, okay, let me show you here. So the total value locked on in protocols, so there are layer ones. These are layer ones right now, the biggest ones: Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, TRON, Avalanche, Solana, and Polygon. Okay, so on top of those layer ones, one can deploy smart contract protocols. So tons of smart contracts put in together is called protocol, and you can deploy those on Ethereum virtual machine, Binance virtual machine, Tron virtual machine, Avalanche virtual machine, and so on and so on and so on. And then the protocol just executes the logic of the smart contract in on the protocol. Okay, now and people then have money, and they put that money on those protocols, and that's where they and probably and locked it in. For example, if they want to borrow against it, there's all kinds of things you can do. For example, lending, staking, dexes. You can trade it. You can do all of this stuff. You can put it as a collateral and pull out DAI, for example, on MakerDAO and stuff. Like it's kind of like a bank. So you can do with the money. You can do stuff. Okay, so that's where the total value locked comes in, and then the total value locked in right now on crypto layer ones is 74 billion dollars. Okay, so if you look at Ethereum has 45 billion dollars right now, so it has over 60% of the total value locked. Binance Smart Chain, which is very centralized, has 6 billion. Avalanche has 2.6 billion. Solana has 2.5 million. Polygon Layer 2 solution has 1.5 billion in total value locked, and Tron has 5.6 billion. Now, if you look at actually Tron, like what's happening on Tron here, it's very scary what's happening here. So there's the only money that's here. This is basically this is here. This is basically Justin Sun's playground here. 56% just lend. Okay, so there's some shady whale activity here. You can see that there's only the just lend Sun and stable coins, new projects from Justin Sun. Then there's no one else is building basically anything there. Okay, so there's only dexes. So there's no lending, borrowing. There's no you can't put, for example, Tron as a collateral and pull of debt. There's nothing there. Okay, so this is a very scary thing. So this is something that I don't invest into, because I have been in crypto space for years, and all the biggest players like Vitalik and Adams and Balaji and basically everybody's, no one likes Tron TRX because it's centralized. There's no community there. They kind of like if you know the Steam It platform, Vitalik talked the story that basically so it was a decentralized social media. Justin some bought it and basically made it very centralized. All of the users left there and kind of like hard forked a new community there. So Justin Sun tends to do it's very centralized, and centralized don't work in the long term. Now I hope that this is an eye-opening video for you, because you can see there's nothing, there's only the lending happening, and I believe this is just whale money, just Justin Sun probably and a couple of other whales playing there, and they are not for the long term in my opinion. If you look at example Ethereum, which is a very decentralized and secure, look how much stuff is happening there. Look how much it's divided by this. Look this. There's tons of stuff. Look at this. It's very like spread out the volume. The biggest one only has 16% MakerDAO, and this is the OG DeFi project. So you can put Ethereum on the MakerDAO protocol, and it spit out DAI, the stable coin, decentralized stable coin. Then you can do whatever you want with that stable coin, and then you still hold your position on Ethereum. So you can kind of liquidate your Ethereum if you are Ethereum bull, and then you can do whatever you want with that. So it's a very great protocol. So there's tons of these. The best protocols are on Ethereum. So I'm not touching Tron. I think this will eventually go to zero. Not right now, probably. I don't know if it can still survive in the next bull run, but I'm not. It can't, like, you can. This was the biggest bull run ever that we had in 2021, and it didn't even do crazy gains. It did like what it was like 10x for a very short period of time. Yeah, 10x kind of like for very short. So it doesn't even. I don't know why people buy this. I truly don't. If you look at the data here, there's nothing on Tron blockchain. I'm not hating on the project. I'm just showing you the data. Look at this. There's nothing there. Okay. So yeah, if you look at this, and also the TVL looks. Look at this. TVL looks like someone deposited crazy amount of. Then he pulled out. Then again, look how the straight line. So someone just deposited 3 billion. Same thing with here. 2 billion, then he pulled out. Like it's great. Like it's very shady what's happening. Look at this. Just does it look like look at this. So if you want to learn like what I'm buying and get my opportunities, you can check out the first link in the description and get instant access. Absolutely huge opportunity. Absolutely, people are absolutely loving it. So I hope that you join there. First link in the description. See inside the golden portfolio membership. I also have a paid membership, but this is the free one. Start with the free one. Love to have you there. You get daily emails and all kinds of opportunities. Don't miss out. This is an insane opportunity. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next videos. And I think that TRON is going to eventually go to zero. Right now, also in this bull market, I think that not bull market, bear market. I think that it's actually. So if you look at the linear chart, it looks like okay, maybe we have hit the bottom. But logarithmic chart shows that the true bottom is here at 1 to 2 cent range. And right now we are still at 6 cents, so I think at least 50% down, maybe even 75% down. So that's what I'm personally looking at. And I'm not dollar cost averaging in TRON. Like I showed you, it's a kind of like a scam token, and I don't like the. So Warren Buffett has this meaning. When he buys anything, it's a meaning, mode, management, and margin of safety. So meaning of this token. The meaning of the token, there's nothing. Okay, it's a decentralized blockchain, but it's not decentralized blockchain. It's a very centralized system. It doesn't bring any value. There's basically only speculation. Then the management or the mode. There's literally no mode here. Like why the competitor can't take over, and they all will take over. And then management. I don't like the management. They had done so much shady stuff. I don't like it at all. And then we have the margin of safety. The margin of safety actually is a pretty decent one, but the 3 first ones didn't match for me, and this is only my investment thesis. I don't, I'm not here to bash the project or anything like that. I'm just, they are the Justin is genius. He is a very rich and wealthy man, and he's doing crazy things and living his best life. So I'm not hating on the guy. I'm just kudos to him. Like, but for me, this is not for me. Okay, and this is my YouTube channel, so I can say what I want. So. Anyway, so this was the TRON video. It's been an OG cryptocurrency for a long time. Like when it first launched, it was like decentralized YouTube. Then they pivoted to public blockchain, but it's not it's very centralized. And it's not like I don't like it. I'm not investing into it. Anyway, thank you so much. See you at the next videos. Hey, and see you inside the golden portfolio membership. First link in description. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.